What up, New York Giant Nation? It's your boy, Mac the Giants fan, man. Coming at y'all with another one of my little random rant videos up in the car, you know what I mean, up in the parking garage at my job. You know, it takes some pretty ugly losses for me to get up here when I come to work and want to do this, you know what I mean? But yeah, I got just a couple little things just want to say, man. Ain't gonna hold y'all up too long, but yeah, this offense got a lot wrong with it right now, man. A lot of people try to single any one thing out. There is no one thing. Daniel Jones is a problem. This offensive line is a problem. This offensive coaching staff is a problem, man. Absolutely, man. They're all to blame all across the board. Equal parts as far as I'm concerned, man. There's no way you can single out any one thing and say Daniel Jones is the full reason. The coaching staff is the full reason. The offensive line is the full reason. That shit is all garbage, man. They're all hot garbage equally right now, man. Daniel Jones still making rookie mistakes. That's not acceptable, kid. I can't defend that. I defend you as the New York Giant quarterback because that's the uniform you put on each and every week. So right now, I got to ride with you. But I can't defend you in year 3 still making rookie fucking mistakes, kid. With that being said, the offensive coaching staff, you know what this kid is. You know what his strengths are. You know what his weaknesses are. Yet you still keep trying to make him do shit that he can't do. Stop trying to fit square pegs in the round holes. That's what the problem with this coaching staff is. And that's what my problem with Joe Judge is. Because Joe Judge, in his opening press conference a couple years ago, clearly said, we're going to play to our players' strengths. We're not going to ask our players to do what they can't do. We're going to have them do what they can do well. Well, that's not happening with Daniel Jones. The offensive line is a big part of why that's not happening. That is straight up dumpster juice, bro. It is straight up dumpster juice. Other than Andrew Thomas, we have no viable pieces on that offensive line. Nothing even worth salvaging. Sakura, Price, Will Hernandez, and don't even get me started on the turnstile that is Nate Solder. Why is this man still getting playing time on the field? He has got to be the worst offensive lineman in the NFL right now. It is absolutely horrible. You cannot convince me Nate Solder makes any other roster in this league, let alone starting. He is a joke. He is a fucking matador out there. Ole! That's what the fuck he might as well go. Move to Mexico and be a damn bullfighter, bro. Because you're good at the Ole move, man. You got that down pat. You definitely got that down pat. It is frustrating, week in and week out, seeing the same crap product on the field. Shit gotta get right. I'm down with all of that shit just being replaced, to be quite frank. I'm not saying Daniel Jones is totally done, but he's done in New York, man. As far as I'm concerned, this ain't the place for him, man. His welcome's been worn out here, and at this point, I don't think he can salvage any semblance of a career here in New York. That's just being honest. I respect the kid. I like the kid. But I just don't see a future in New York for him. He can maybe go somewhere else and maybe salvage what's left of his career before it's too late, man. Because we can't get right. And we've all but ruined Saquon Barkley as well. I'm definitely one of those ones that's definitely been on board saying I'm not like some of your other folks that just want to just pack up and get rid of Saquon Barkley. But we've all but ruined him too. 6 carries last night is not acceptable, man, for a running back of his caliber. You got to turn around and hand the ball off to him more than 6 times. I don't give a fuck how the game is going. You have to. We only ran the ball 13 times as a team total. That's what I mean about coaching. How is that setting Daniel Jones up for success? Running the ball 13 times. And that's it. How is that setting that kid up for success? I mean, the offensive line, like I said, it's atrocious, man. We literally need to replace 4 starters. 4 starters. 4 starters that absolutely have to go. I don't want to see any of those fuckers wearing a New York Giant uniform next season. Hell, I barely don't want to see any of them wearing a New York Giant uniform the rest of this season. But I guess we ain't got much of a choice. I guess we don't have much of a choice right now. Who's the new kid we just brought? The kid from Georgia, Andrew Thomas's old teammate from college. I can't even remember his name offhand right now. I'm so pissed off. But why don't we just give this kid a shot? Because you know what? There's no possible way he's going to come in and play any fucking worse than the guys we're playing any goddamn way. There's just no way. He can't play worse. He can go in there and maybe fuck up the same way they are, but he can't play worse. Let's see what this kid can do. At this point, let's see what all the youngsters can do, so we know what's salvageable and what's not. Because this offense, it was okay in the beginning of the season. It's never been great all year. It hasn't been great all year, but it was okay in the first early part of the season, and then it's just been a regression, a steady regression, man. Now the defense is finally playing like a little something, and the offense is playing like just hot shit, for lack of a better word. So, I can't figure it out, man. What I do know is people keep trying to single out one thing, and I'm telling y'all, folks, it's not just one thing. It's the quarterback, it's the O-line, it's the goddamn coaching. It's all bad. It's all shitty. None of that shit gets a free pass from me. Like I said, I've been one of the biggest supporters and defenders of Daniel Jones. I can't defend what he did last night. I can't defend some of those decisions and that effort last night. It was shitty. I can't defend him missing wide open wide receivers. I can't defend that. I can't defend that interception on that screen pass. I can't defend that. This kid's got to stop making those kind of errors. But I don't know. At this point, I don't feel like he's capable of it, at least not here in New York. That's why I said I think it's time for him. We got to figure out a way. We got to move on. I don't know which way to go there, because I don't like a quarterback coming out in the rookie draft class this year whatsoever. Nothing I've seen has impressed me from these quarterbacks that should be coming out this year in the draft. So, as far as I'm concerned, I don't think any of them will be an upgrade from Daniel Jones. But at the same time, we need to bring up, if it's a veteran, whatever placeholder in here, we need something. Because Daniel Jones, New York City ain't for you, bro. I think you do have a skill set, and I think there's a coach out there that probably can get it all out of you. But these coaches obviously can't. And because whatever they're preaching to you, it's not working. You're still staring down one receiver, locking in, not even looking in any other direction, bro. That's not what a third-year quarterback should be doing, man. Just not what a third-year quarterback should be doing. And especially one that has started all 3 years. Other than the first 2 games of your rookie season, you've started all since you started your whole entire career. And only games you missed are the ones you've been injured for, obviously. So by now, some things got to start clicking, man. And that's not on the coaches. That's on you, Daniel Jones. Some things got to start clicking. Your disgusting pocket presence is frustrating to watch, man. Because whereas, like my man Authentic was saying, actually, he was mentioning, you're not mobile per se, but you are athletic, man. You are athletic enough to make plays. Your instincts suck. They have not developed one bit. I couldn't even imagine. I don't play video games no more, but if I had 2K right now and look Daniel Jones up on 2K right now, I couldn't even imagine what his instincts rating is. It's got to be low as hell. It's got to be super duper low. Kid, it's just enough is enough, man. And like I said, take some of these bullshit coaches with you, because Jason Garrett, people trying to defend you saying it's not on you. Some people are saying it's not on you as much. It is on you, man, too. Because the route concepts, the things you out there, the offense that's getting run is rudimentary, man. I've seen high schools run more complex offenses than what we run right now, man. Look all around the league, and all the other teams can find ways to get their playmakers to football, can find ways to get their stars involved. Why can't the New York Giants do that? Why we go out and sign Kenny Galladay and without any kind of plan or methodology of how to use him? Why we draft Kadarius Toney to throw little 3 and 4 yard out routes to him? Really? And like I said, there's no saving this offensive line. So boom, you got it right there. Quarterback, coaching, O-line, that shit's all trash, man. That shit all is trash, and it's just at this point, I don't think there's any saving it, man. It's all bad together. It's equally bad together, man. But look, man, I gotta get back to work. I had to get that shit off my chest. Make sure you join me tomorrow night, Wednesday night, 8:30 p.m. for the real deal NFC East Roundup. And I will be probably repeating a lot of the same shit I just said, giving a little bit of a state of the New York Giants address, so to speak, at some point during the podcast. But join me for that Wednesday night if you ain't doing nothing, man, before y'all go out, hit the bars, whatever y'all do the night before Thanksgiving, man. And just make sure if you felt what I was saying here, please subscribe, like, ring that bell so you know when I'm dropping more content. It's your boy Mac the Giants fan. Pow!